Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome back. This is Danny's Pokedex, and today we'll be going into the rock tunnel. So, haven't really done much training, maybe like one or two levels on Drogon, I guess. Let's go ahead and challenge this trainer so that we could get some XP, and then we would be entering the rock tunnel. So, today there's going to be a lot of battles coming up our way, and we'll be making our way through the rock tunnel to Lavender Town. So this trainer is gonna open up with a Pikachu. I'm not gonna switch, so I'm gonna hit this Pikachu with a Water Pulse. Drogon is feeling great. The Pikachu is confused. I am having a blast playing this game for you guys, and I hope that whoever watches this videos, you are enjoying this journey as well. Feel free to leave some comments on the videos and let me know like what kind of Pokemon do you want me to use, or what kind of Pokemon do you think I should use in this game. With that, with the water pulse, the Pikachu goes down. It's gonna open up with a Clefairy. I feel like this is gonna be a little bit annoying, but let me go ahead and put out Happy because yeah, I want Happy to gain a little bit of experience, and Happy is now officially a low level Pokemon because the other trainers have caught up to one or two levels above our Oddish's level. So that's not great. We are asleep, and Clefairy is slapping the taste out of our mouths, and it's using Follow Me, which is not going to do anything. What does it even mean that Clefairy became the center of the attention? Like, I don't understand. Yeah, let's go ahead and poison this Clefairy. I don't think Happy can take down this Clefairy, so maybe we'll have to switch out, but let's see. Oh wow, this is it keeps going. Wow, I see. Five times. He got the holy grail of the double slaps right there. Five-time hit. I'm gonna hit the Clefairy with an absorb. I wanna see how much damage it does. Not much. Yeah, this is not gonna work, and yeah, this is not good. Oh wow. At 2 HP, I feel like yeah, we're gonna have to switch out, guys. I don't wanna bother with this. I'm gonna send out Pikachu or Sparky, and I'm gonna go for a Mega Punch or something. Because I don't think a Thunder Shock can take down a Clefairy of level 20 right now. So Clefairy keeps getting hurt by poison, and we missed. Amazing. Yeah, this battle is freaking annoying. I spent like 3 minutes on this. I did not think that I'll be spending so much time in this battle because I know we have a couple of battles coming up. We have a couple of items inside the rock tunnel as well, which I'm hoping to obtain. Whatever like items are lying around, and maybe I think we have like one or two Pokeballs as well in our bag. I should have done some shopping. I feel like we have a lot of these other items, but we don't have a lot of Pokeballs. Yeah, I feel like we should have gone back and at least bought like a bunch of Pokeballs. But the thing is, like, the rock tunnel is going to be like one whole video. So there's going to be a lot of battles. So I didn't really want to waste a lot of time catching Pokemon because I feel like the rock tunnel has like a few Pokemon, right? So there's a chance that we'll catch a Geodude. I couldn't catch a Geodude in one of the earlier caves that we walked through because I didn't have Pokeballs. I think that was Mount Moon, right? Like I didn't have much Pokeballs. I just had like one Pokeball, I think, in my bag, and I caught a Zubat with it. Um, couldn't really catch a Geodude, so I'm hoping that maybe this time I'll catch a Geodude, just so we could like start filling up the Pokedex because now we've like started entering like the part of the game where we're running into the Professor Oak's aides or their assistants or whatever. So yeah, like it's important for us to fill up the Pokedex. I'm gonna take Sparky out for now because I don't really wanna teach this HM to any of the Pokemon in our party. So I had an extra Oddish which I caught right outside the Cerulean City or north of Cerulean City. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna teach Flash to this Oddish because I don't plan on using two Oddishes in the team, right? Obviously, this one is a spare. This is an HM peasant, so as to say. I mean, yeah, so let's go ahead and teach this Oddish Flash. It learned Flash. Now, let's go ahead and make our way into the rock tunnel and light this place up. Let there be light. A great man said that once, and Oddish is the body through which we execute his plans. Just kidding, guys. Just kidding. We got a repel. Amazing. Um, okay, we ran into a Zubat. Let's go ahead and run away from the battle. Once all of this is over, yes, let's run away. Um, okay, I'll try to use repels as soon as I catch maybe one Pokemon or so. Okay, perfect. We ran into a Geodude. Let me send out Drogon or Gyarados right here, and what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna hit a bite attack because I know that the Water Pulse would have absolutely destroyed the Geodude. So its defense rose right here. Let me. Oh, we have two Pokeballs, so let me go ahead and throw out a Pokeball. Hopefully, this Geodude doesn't really make us go through the painful process. Of course, thank God. Like, we caught a Geodude, so I'm not really gonna give this Geodude a nickname because, like I said, if I cannot evolve a Pokemon to the final stage, which was one of the reasons why I did not use a Kadabra because I don't plan on trading or doing anything. Um, then I'm not gonna like use that Pokemon. Like if I can't have an Alakazam, I don't want to use or I don't want to keep using a Kadabra. Same case situation right here. Like if I cannot use a Golem, I don't want a Graveler in my team. It would have been nice to do that, and I'm sure like on this emulator that I'm playing, I could do that. But I don't know, like guys, for me, like this is the first game that I'm playing on the channel. I want to keep this game as simple as possible so that all of us could enjoy and just enjoy the journey. Because this game doesn't have to be like about cheat codes, about fucking like walkthrough cheats or like rare candy cheats or master ball cheats or like shinies and whatnots. Um, yeah, so I don't know. Like for me, it's important to keep the game as simple as possible to maintain its simplicity and being able to enjoy the process while we're playing this game on the channel. So yeah, probably I would consider trading later on when I play like Gen 2, Gen 3 and the later versions of the games. But because this is the first ever like game that we're playing, I don't think it's fair to trade for now. At least that's what I feel like. So maybe later on, if I want to use one of my Pokemon from this region, I could trade into the next game that I might play in the future. So with that, we defeated this trainer and we received 1,104 Poké Dollars. Let's keep going, guys. There's a lot of battles coming our way, and I am super pumped to be making through the rock tunnel. Let's go ahead and make some switches, I guess, because I think this guy is gonna have a Slowpoke. So let's go ahead and take on this challenger. I draw illustrations of Pokemon when I'm home. Why is that like such a cold opening line? As if like, oh shit, now we're gonna have to battle. That makes no sense. I mean, these people need to work on their trash talk, like literally. Alright, it's super effective, but the Slowpoke is level 25 and he has disabled uh, our Absorb attack on our Happy or our Oddish. I'm gonna go ahead and hit this Slowpoke with the Bullet Seed, and it only hit like 2 times. I was expecting a little bit more, and I think with that confusion, we cannot tank that. Yes, we have been destroyed. So now I'm gonna send out Drogon again. So let's see what happens. Let's go ahead with a bite attack. It's gonna be super effective, but the Slowpoke flinched. Thank God. Go for another bite right here, and it goes down. I feel like Drogon and Queen, or like our Gyarados and our Nidoqueen, are super strong right now, and I'm enjoying absolutely beating the hell out of these trainers, to be honest, because we have like good strong Pokemon. Not only am I training them on time, in between every video possible, I think I did a little less training in the last two videos because I already trained a lot more. After I beat Misty, I did a bunch of training. So I feel like we're at a decent enough level in terms of our playing six, except for Happy, of course, where and Drogon is now kind of like again neck to neck with a lot of these other trainers that we're facing, and Drogon is pretty strong. So I feel like most of our playing six is at a good level right now. Um, and of course, like that's not to say that I won't have to like train them again. Probably I will have to at some point, because I would like to maintain a healthy like 4 or 5 level worth of like difference. So for example, right now, if you're facing an Oddish, which is like a level 22, I would ideally want to have a Pokemon at level 26 in our party, so at least like 4 levels up, or like 3 or 4 levels up at least. So yeah, I mean, I feel like I'm a little bit there, and this is so annoying. This Oddish is gonna go for a poison powder. Man, what did I do to you? Just let me knock you out and get on with my journey. Why do we have to like deal with all this? So the Oddish goes down. We got 367 XP. He's gonna send out a Bulbasaur. I'm gonna keep Leo or Pidgeotto out for the battle. I feel like we can take this Bulbasaur down. I'm gonna go for a Gust attack, and the Bulbasaur holds on. It's gonna go for a Razor Leaf. It's not gonna do much damage, I feel like. Yeah, that's not too bad at all. Let's go ahead and hit the Bulbasaur with a quick attack and make this Bulbasaur go bye-bye. Uh, okay, Leo grew to level 6. We defeated Martha. A picnicker? What's a picnicker doing inside a cave? That's crazy. Go outside in the park, play with a frisbee, or do something. I don't know. Catch some Pokemon out in the forest. Like, what are you doing in a cave? And I use the antidote on Leo. I feel like let's go ahead and take on this challenger. Oh, we were able to pass him, of course. So there's gonna be, oh yeah, there's one more trainer here. Let me go ahead and switch out actually. Maybe let's put Queen up ahead because Queen has seen no action in the rock tunnel. So yeah, like one of the questions I asked in the previous video was, what's your favorite evolution? Because I feel like for now, like I have removed Sparky because I wanted that Oddish to learn the HM of 5 Flash. But I will obviously bring back Sparky in the playing six once we reach Lavender Town, and like I remove Oddish from the playing six. I'm gonna bring back Sparky, our Pikachu. But I don't know, like I do wanna. I feel like in the last video I said this, right? I think I want to have the EV that I'm gonna obtain in Celadon City and have it evolve into a Jolteon, because I feel like Jolteon is one of the fastest Pokemon in Pokemon Fire Red. Like the speed stats are insane. Um, if not the fastest Pokemon, I think it's definitely one of the fastest Pokemon in this game. So yeah, like I want to have a Jolteon in the playing six. So I don't know. Like let's see, because I don't plan on using any of the legendaries. Not the first time, not the second time when I face the Elite Four. So I think it would be nice to have an EV evolve into a Jolteon. Let me know what your favorite evolution is. And yeah, like let me know like what kind of evolution do you want me to like have in my playing six as well. Um, let's use another repel right here. We have a few repels, which is nice. Otherwise, this would have been like super annoying. Okay, let's go down. There's one more trainer right here. I feel like we're gonna have to battle. Yes, here we go. Maybe I'm lost in here. I honestly, I feel like I am lost as well. I am just going straight. like in this rock tunnel. He sends out an onyx. I was hoping to catch a onyx or a machop in this cave, but I don't know. Like I feel like this video is gonna be like 25-30 minutes, so I don't really want to like waste a whole lot of time like running around and hoping that I run into an onyx or a machop. At the same time, I only have one pokeball, so I messed up. I should have bought a few more pokeballs at least. So that's on me. I'm sorry about that, but yeah, like yeah. So I just don't want to waste any time because I know that there's gonna be a few more battles in the rock tunnel. And I knew that we're gonna spend a lot of time battling and reaching Lavender Town today. So it's fine, and we don't even have like a bunch of Pokeballs. We just have one Pokeball, so it's fine. I'm gonna use up my repels because we want to make sure that we're continuing on with the storyline. We are progressing through our adventure, and we're reaching our goals. We are challenging gym leaders, and yeah, we're not wasting too much time throughout the whole process, right? Because I mean, I do wanna take it slow, and I do wanna breathe in, and I wanna live in the moment and enjoy the game and enjoy the process of defeating all the gym leaders and challenging the Elite Four in this game. It's just that if there is a chance where I could not cut time necessarily, but avoid wasting extra time, then I will do that. So I feel like running around in this cave just for an Onyx or a Machop would have been just wasting too much time. We ran into a Geodude, so I just caught it, but I wasn't going to like waste too much time with the wild Pokemon in this cave. Like it's just easier to use a repel and keep going. Let's go ahead and send out Queen again. I'm gonna go for a double kick right here. Hopefully the Geodude goes down, and it's not gonna go down. Wow. I mean, it should have gone down, I feel like, but okay. It's gonna go for a mud sport. Electricity power was weakened. Let's go for another double kick, and now it's super effective. Geodude goes down. 387 XP, and he's gonna use a Graveler. I'm gonna send out Drogon. I wish Happy did not faint. I mean, I did want to use Happy, to be honest. Like, I wanted to use Oddish. I wanted to train him up a couple of levels, but it is what it is. I'm gonna have to spend some extra time, or maybe I don't know. Like, I I'm still so confused about the whole Mr. Mime situation. We have a Mr. Mime. I want to use it. I just don't know who I need to kick out from the team. And I'm talking about Eevee evolving into Jolteon. That's going to be Sparky for sure. Our Pikachu. I'm gonna kick that Pikachu out immediately. Or you know what? Let's compare the stats because I'm not like too much of a Pokemon nerd where I'm aware about all the base stats and the special stats and all of that. So what we can do is we can compare the statistics because we are a noob and not a professional gamer at this point, or not a gamer, or like I'm not a Pokemon expert by any means. So what we can do is we can use what is it called, a Thunderstone on both the Eevee and the Pikachu, have them evolved, and then we can compare um, like what kind of base stats they have. But for that, I feel like I'm gonna have to level up Eevee a little bit. So I might just look it up on Google, or in any case, like I will try to train that Jolteon once it's evolved from an Eevee. So we can compare it then as well. So yeah, I mean, we'll compare the statistics and whatever works best, right? But I know for a fact because I watched like the tips and tricks videos on Pokemon Fire Red and Leaf Green long ago. I think when I was like playing this game for the first time, and not the first time, maybe the second time, which was like I guess 7 or 8 years ago. Yeah, don't want to reveal my age. Don't want to age myself in real time right here. So yeah, the first time around I was way too young. I was like 11 or 12 years old. The second time around I was like I guess like 18 years old or 20 years old perhaps. Yeah, so I did watch this video and I remember that Jolteon has one of the best speeds in this game. So I'm absolutely keen on having Jolteon in the mix. I just want to look at the defense stats, because as electric Pokemon, I don't know, like a lot of these times, I feel like they are quick. Like Pikachu's speed is really good, but the defense is not that great. But ironically, when I'm playing this game this time right now for you guys, I don't feel like Pikachu, the Sparky in our team, is bad. I think it has been able to tank quite a lot of hits. It's just that I don't know. I don't think we've been hit with a crazy like a ground type attack or like something like a rock throw or something like point blank range. I don't think we've like had that kind of an experience, which is why we've been doing fine, and that luster of Pikachu being able to tank those hits or Sparky being able to tank those hits, that luster is not broken, at least in my eyes, in my perception. So yeah, I mean that's the reason why I feel like I could keep Pikachu, the Sparky, around for a little bit longer. But I know the reality, right? Like I know what the situation is. The defense stats are not that great. It's like the Starmie absolutely destroyed my team. And I keep alluding to that battle because it was one of the worst battles that I've had in a long, long time. I don't think I've had such a close call in a very long time. Like I can't remember ever like when I had like such a close call. Like last Pokemon 3 HP and I'm able to land a Mega Kick with a fire type Pokemon on a water type Pokemon Starmie, and destroy like 40% of its remaining HP and take it down. Yeah, like it was very much like a neck to neck, like close call type of a situation right there. Let's go for a poison sting, and yeah, the slowpoke is gonna go down. Queen is gonna level up to level 28, and I feel like I'm gonna have to show some love to Blaze because Blaze is sitting at level 27. Till now, he was the highest level Pokemon in our party, or Charmeleon. But now I feel like we have to show some love to Blaze because he's been sitting right there, like in the Pokeball, without any action throughout the journey through the rock tunnel. So yeah, like hopefully one of these trainers, like we can use Blaze in order to have a battle and hopefully gain a level or so. With that, the Slowpoke goes down. He has another Slowpoke. Man, these battles are long, and I appreciate you guys joining me on this journey. And I cannot thank you guys enough for tuning in and giving this YouTube channel a chance. And like I've said before in my previous videos, just in case if you didn't catch it, I want like a very interactive community, and I want to make sure that the community that we build is of that friendship, kindness, politeness, and enjoyment, right? And we share our common love for the Pokemon games and the Pokemon anime right here. Because you saw me refer to the Pokemon anime quite a few times in some of my previous videos, and I'm sure I'm gonna keep doing that throughout like the journey or like multiple journeys that we have on the YouTube channel when we're playing so many games on this channel called Danny's Pokedex. Because I am such a huge fan of the anime and I have enjoyed so much of the anime. So let's go ahead and pick this item up. I want to see it's a pearl. I forgot what a pearl does. I'm gonna have to look it up. So let's go ahead and take on this battle as well. The trainer came here looking for wild Pokemon. That's interesting. Probably just 4 Pokemon that they ran into. Machop, a Zubat, a freaking Geodude, and an Onyx if they were lucky, I guess. So he's gonna go for let's go for a quick attack right here and take down the Meowth. The Meowth faints, so we gain 2. He's gonna send out an Oddish. I'm gonna send out Blaze because Blaze has seen no action in this entire video up until now. So let's go ahead and put hit this Oddish with an Ember attack. It held on, Oh no, like why? These, oh my god, these grass type Pokemon, man. With the sleep powder, the poison powders, and the stun spore, like it cannot get any more annoying than this. Um, my poor Pokemon wasn't even battling up until this point. It comes out and now you've poisoned him. Feel bad for Blaze. He's gonna quick attack. Okay, let's hit this Pidgey with an Ember. It's almost down. Let's go ahead and use another Ember attack on this Pidgey, and it's gonna faint. We got some XP, not that much, and we defeated Trainer Dana. We got 400 Poké Dollars for winning as prize money. Let's get the hell out of this cave. And okay, I did not mean to run right in front of the trainer right there, but what are you gonna do, right? Like let's take on this challenger. I'm gonna send out Leo, and let's go ahead and hit this Pidgey with a quick attack. It held on. It used a whirlwind, but it failed. Awesome, because I want our Leo to get some experience as well. Um, let's go. He's gonna send out a Pidgeotto. I'm gonna keep Leo out. A Pidgeotto versus Pidgeotto fight, but our Pidgeotto is definitely super. Oh, what the hell? He's he brought out Blaze, and thank God that Blaze has some XP or HP. Sorry, right now. I'm gonna hit this Pidgeotto with an Ember attack. It's a crit, a critical hit. The Pidgeotto goes down. Both of our Pokemon gain some XP, and we got 420 Poké Dollars as prize money for winning. And that's the rock tunnel. Let's go down. And again, did not mean to run right in front of that trainer, but I guess it's just bad luck. I was hoping to just get to the Pokemon Center. I was gonna send out a Cubone. We're gonna send out Leo. I don't know if Leo can defeat this Cubone at like 20% HP, but let's see. Let's go ahead and another quick attack. He's gonna go for a headbutt. I think we're going down, guys. We held on. Now we're going down for sure. Yeah, there you go. So Leo has lost his first ever match. He's no longer undefeated in one-on-one combats. And I cannot hold it against Leo because he was at 20 HP, literally 20 out of 70, I think, in that situation. So he's gonna send out a Slowpoke. I'm gonna send out Drogon. A lot of these trainers have like all kinds of Slowpokes. I feel like, I mean, why are these people using so many Slowpokes? I mean, I don't think it's a bad Pokemon necessarily, but it's not the most glamorous Pokemon to use. I mean, you can't argue against that. I don't know, like how many times did you guys have a Slowpoke in your team? Let me know because I have never had it and I don't think I'll ever have it. It's just something about Slowpoke's face, which is ugly as hell. New Silscope. Okay, let's. Where's the Lavender City billboard? Or the whatever, the description. I think it's right here. Noble Purple Town. There's like two houses here. What's so noble? Okay, there's three houses and one tower. But yeah, it's not a city at least. It's a town. So sure, like it could be small. The Nurse Joy here looks a little bit possessed. I don't think she looks her usual self. Maybe she's possessed by a haunter or something. There's dark circles, and I don't like looking at this absolute ugly of a nurse. So let's go ahead and switch out the Oddish because the job here is done. And then what I'm gonna do, guys, is I'm gonna save and close this game right here. We have made our way to Lavender Town, and as the name suggests, it's a purple noble town. Don't know about the noble part, but thank you so much, guys, for joining me on this journey today. And we will be continuing from Lavender Town onwards to Celadon City tomorrow. So I'll see you soon. Thank you so much, guys.